the way.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry. Digne. Now it's Lewandowski, dashing forward at pace. Just a keep, it's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba with the clearance. Now it's Muller, chooses to go back. And here's Muller. He's managed to get himself offside. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Good take. Going for goal!
No, that wasn't killing anyone. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Now it's Kante. Kante gets it out to the wing. That had too much on it. Looks to clip it forward. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Digne. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Rabiot. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. France have it back and they can shot a goal! Davis. Muller cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rabiot. Not long until half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pavard. And it's Digne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. Gnabry. Pavard. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis. He's got away. And the weighted pass. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe, and he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Tolisso goes looking. Müller. Digne does well there, alert. And it's Benzema. Griezmann.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Digne. Oh, good interception. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Tolisso. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's gone for it! Pogba. And here's Benzema, and he's on his way! Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
held by the keeper. And it's Pogba. Conte. Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Strong punch. And here's Kante. Pogba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Benzema. It's gone a long way up and away. And he just whacks it away. And here's Rabiot. And here's Rabiot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry is flagged offside.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Muller. And here's Gnabry. Muller. He could be in here. Lewandowski!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Muller.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tolisso. Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. France just have to run down the clock. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. And it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Benzema, he's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Shot a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Mbappe. And it's played forward. Conte. And here's Benzema. He's got the ball, he shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front. Simplicity itself.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Mondonda can pick that up. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry done very well to intervene. Müller! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Varane goes looking. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Has a pop. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Javi Martinez. And it's Müller. Griezmann. Hernandez battles to win it back. He's played him through. Kimmich. Forward it goes. There's the ball in. And he heaves it forward. Davis goes for the cross. He's there to get rid. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. Kimmich. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Davis. Kimmich brings it forward. Pogba gets his foot in there. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Muller. Muller. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. That was going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Javi Martinez. He's found his man. Muller gets on the end of it. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Cleared without complication. Pavard. Now it's Benzema. And here's Lewandowski. Muller plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conte. Rabiot. Digne. Pogba. Pavard. Now can he finish? And that's been levered clear. Pavard needs to get it forward quickly. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Davis drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. To the keeper and go again. The defence can get it clear. And here's Griezmann, and the flag has stayed down. It is a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich looking to run onto it. Davis. And it's got through. It's one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Digne. Pogba. Mbappe. Benzema. It's Benzema! He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Javi Martinez gets good distance on it. Kimpembe. Rabiot gets it back. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Digne plays it into the box. It's gone out for a throw-in. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Schüller tries to clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Gnabry! This could fall anywhere. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. He's got through. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it. Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Timely intervention. Schüller. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And he's had a shot! Davis gets good distance on it. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Davis, incoming cross. Kimpembe is there to heave it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tolisso, Muller, and here's Gnabry, Sané, he's there to his shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pavard gets it away, he's had a go! Ball swung in. He just whacks it away. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Sané has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Benzema has a hit! Kimmich goes looking. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard. And it's Conte. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Just the keeper to beat! Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rabiot. It's come loose. Now it's Gnabry. He's found his man. Now it's Sané. Sané. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Varane plays it forward. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sané spreads it towards the left. Tolisso. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very...
Sané has a go! It's anyone's ball. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Digne. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Muller. Now it's Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Can he deliver? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper.
There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The game has already resumed here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gnabry. Surely. And he's cut it out. Rabiot. Digne drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's Benzema! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Benzema nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jerome Boateng. Sané. And here's Muller.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Rabiot. He spotted the run and played him through. France get it back again. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. France, great strength on the ball. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Muller. This could goes for goal! Surely this time they've done it! It's level again! What a match we have! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And it's Conte.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's sprayed out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Pavard. Gnabry. Goretzka, Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski. Now can he finish? Varane with the clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's hoisted clear. France don't have many options and time is running out. Mbappe! It's gone a long way up and away. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even as a pop! Benzema, cut out in the nick of time. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Sané. Rabiot. Tolisso. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. And it's Griezmann. Goretzka. Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Lewandowski. Rabiot drives it forward. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Rabiot. France still to register a shot on target. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. And it's Rabiot. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good ball, it's shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough. Still a front, he's had a goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that's a waste. Hernandez. Pavard, and it's played forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Looking to break out here. Müller. And here's Sané, and here's Lewandowski. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Kimmich. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Griezmann. Benzema gets on, going for goal! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, really good feet from him. It's on a plate. Lovely feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chip through. The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The game has already resumed here. With a change to either side during the break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Sané, chance! And in again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sané certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Benzema. Goretzka goes looking.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka. And it's Müller. Sané. Oh, it's Sané. Massive lead! Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tolisso, forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Keeps everyone guessing. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Sané. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a look. And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Alaba ready to try one. He's gone direct. Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, that is a bit special. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Schüller. Tolisso.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
France need to hold on for a few more moments. Into the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pavard gets his foot in there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. And that's that. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper strike.
Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's a pop! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Forward it goes. Alaba cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Rabiot plays it forward. Kimmich. Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Griezmann. Davis battles to win it back.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here it is now, surely. Benzema has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Only partially clear. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Davis. Gnabry. Oh, red, he sorted that out. Hernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Schürrle does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. That's a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Martinez. Looking to break out here. Kimmich. Davis. Ball through needs to be good here. Davis. Defending of the desperate. Hits one! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Gnabry. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. And it's Sissoko. Rabiot. Benzema plays it backwards. And they'll try again. Muller. Chance to break. Muller. Gnabry. Muller. It's Muller! Hernandez. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a hit! Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pavard. And here's Muller. Never has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's gone a long way up and away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann going through. Alaba gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rabiot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. Nice touch. Muller gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pogba drives it forward. Benzema. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe goes for goal! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Mbappe. Griezmann. Looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Muller. It's anyone's ball. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. It's Lewandowski!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lewandowski. Muller tries a shot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Müller. Kimmich. And the through ball is intercepted. Pavard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Either side especially adventurous early on. Rabiot. Mbappe. Quick glance at goal. It's Benzema! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. Pavard battles to win it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Corner given. Schüller is there to heave it away. And it's been taken straight back. He's in, surely! Has gone out. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Müller proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Martinez hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Javi Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Müller. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And he's there to hoof it away. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Gnabry. Mbappe. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Lewandowski belts one.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Tolisso. Rabiot goes looking. Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little...
Hits one! Pavard tries to clear. Pogba. Oh, they could break here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann tries to get it clear. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Pavard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Here it comes. Has he found his man? Hernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Mbappe, room for a shot. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. This is promising. Goes for goal! Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muller. Gnabry chooses to go back. And it's Javi Martinez. Gnabry! He's done very well to get to that.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
defending, but that'll do. Gnabry. Kimmich. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
And the finish! Longley with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good ball. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And it's Benzema. Rabiot. And it's played forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It was just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Longley. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Javi Martinez. And that's that. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans... And a header! Is it out of harm's way? He did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Benzema. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. Kimmich hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction, getting a grip.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Muller. And it's Benzema. Coman. Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Played back in. Davis does well there. Alert. Coman! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France get themselves into the lead. Chance! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France, they two up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Needed a better pass there. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Davis. Davis showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's been given away. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Varane gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
France do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has gone out. And here's Kante. Javi Martinez brings the ball forward. Pogba. Coman. Mbappe has a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Good ball, it's found its target. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski has a goal! And in it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Javi Martinez. Now it's Benzema. He's pinged one through here.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break. Shapes to shoot. It's got him rattled. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And It's Lewandowski, timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Canabry. Oh, he's found... Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Coman with the delivery.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Pogba drives it forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Lewandowski! So close to drawing level.
Lewandowski was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Benzema. Well weighted.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Big chance! Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And here's Benzema.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kimpembe goes back to base. Longley. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And the shot! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely bit of skill. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And it's Davis. Müller. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Mbappe. Kimmich plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Javi Martinez. A real chance to break. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Davis. Müller. Benzema did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Digne. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. He's through the middle. He's got the ball, he hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Lewandowski has a goal! He had himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rabiot. He can get that clear. Kimpembe goes looking. Tolisso. Pogba. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Gnabry could move up a gear here. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Gnabry making use of the space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's the throw. Gnabry. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Javi Martinez. Mbappe, and here's Benzema, played out to the right.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pavard, and it's Gnabry. Muller, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lewandowski, Muller with a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Muller, brought forward. What does he try from here? He's in, surely! Chance! Pogba. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength. Shapes to shoot! Davis gets rid without sophistication. it's Pogba. And here's Benzema. Müller does well to read it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimpembe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso set up one goal so far. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Going for goal! Müller gives chase. Chooses to go back. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mbappe.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Caught offside that time. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Pogba. Benzema.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Tolisso. It's come loose. Mbappe. Tolisso gets it back. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. He's pinged one through here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Foot in. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Werner. Müller. He's in! Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Müller. Goretzka.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Müller. Werner, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Müller. Toni Kroos. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Kroos. Goretzka. Alaba. Kimmich. Müller. Werner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a hit!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Schüller. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. He's gone for it! Müller, and he's there to cut it out. Schüller gets rid without sophistication. In with a header! That's a half-decent try. Massive leap! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Müller. Alaba goes looking.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around in midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Kimmich. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Germany cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Kroos. Now surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
It's Werner! And For a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Werner, good, and he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tony Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sané. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tony Kroos, Werner, Müller. Over to the left, played back in. Tony Kroos. Has a goal! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. They need to get it in quick. Nicely controlled. Sané sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes direct to the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, PJ, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Werner. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Sané. Werner. Müller. Müller. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Oh, great ball! Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gnabry really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Toni Kroos. Chance to shoot! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Sané, he spotted the run and played him through. Goretzka.
Germany look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Caught offside that time. Pavard passes it forward, and here's Gnabry. Shoots! It's broken loose. It's a throw in. Sané.
Germany have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser.
Lewandowski has a hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply. Gnabry. And here's Muller. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.